Hello everyone, this is your boy Vince from Couch Coaching. Rolling out a new segment called The Final Drive. We're going to touch on the Monday night matchup and some of the players we felt had a good weekend. Had two Monday night matchup games, two Monday night games on opening weekend. First one was the Baltimore Ravens against the Cincinnati Bengals. Baltimore rolled out their new offense, their new no-huddle offense, and boy, did it roll out. Joe Flacco looked in command and under control as they put up 41 points against the Cincinnati Bengals. The defense for Baltimore played well, even in the absence of Suggs, and it's going to be interesting to see how good they can be once he returns. In the second matchup, it was the Oakland Raiders against the San Diego Chargers. San Diego won the game. Oakland was being Oakland. They had some untimely penalties. Even though Dennis Allen said he's going to try to change the culture, the Raiders are still the Raiders. I mean, I'm a big Raider fan, so I still gotta love them. You know, they had the penalty, untimely penalties by Tommy Kelly, and then also they lost their long snapper. Who'd have thought that that a long snapper could really dictate how a game would be played and how a game would end? But the loss of their long snapper caused them to have two botched snaps on a punt, and then also allowed a punt to be blocked, which turned into field goals for the San Diego Chargers, and the Raiders just couldn't overcome it. I believe the final score in that game was 22-14. I got to give a big ups and shout outs to RG3. Had a hell of a game in his opener. As a matter of fact, I believe had some analysts, and I believe it's the Elias Sports Bureau, said that it was the best opening game by a quarterback ever. He had, I believe it was a little over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdowns and no interceptions from a rookie quarterback. And he did this in New Orleans in a hostile Superdome. And they won the game on top of that. So, I mean, he had a great game. I wonder, going forward, will the Saints miss not having Sean Payton on the sideline more than what was initially thought? Outside of that, and the Bills, listen. The Bills made a lot of hay over the offseason by signing Mario Williams and a couple of other players to supposedly make their defense better. But Mario was Mario. Really didn't show up. Here in Houston, we know sometimes he would show up and sometimes you would be like, did he even play? Because he would have no stats in the stat book. This guy played the entire game and had 1 tackle. No hurries, no sacks, no pass defenses. And then he has the nerve to go, I believe it was on Twitter, to complain about hands to the face that some offensive lineman was doing to him on the other side. Dude, you get paid $100 million. $100 million. And you are complaining about a guy on the other side of you that's getting paid $450,000. Much less than what you're getting paid. Come on, dude. Make a play. Alright. Well, that's all I got time for. That's all I wanted to say in this first segment of The Final Drive. If you like what you heard, want to hear anything about your team in particular, give us a shout out on Facebook at Couch Coaching 12, or leave your comments at the bottom of the page. And thanks for watching. Peace.